Welcome to part 2 of the Raw Deal in-depth guide, and the basis of the whole entire game is to get Fortitude. And how do you get Fortitude? By doing damage to people. And the best way I can actually describe it, I think it's also in the rulebook, is the pyramid. The pyramid of Fortitude, the pyramid of damage, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so basically every character starts off with 0 Fortitude. And the 0 Fortitude cards, such as this one right here, 0-5, and then there's a, that one's an 8-12, that should be up there somewhere. This is a 0-3, this one's a 0-2, it's a 0-2. So basically all these 0 cards are on the bottom, and that's how you work your way up. That's how you work your way up the pyramid. So you start at the bottom, and then you go move up to another one. So that one's the 8-12, you know, this one's 3-7, this one's a 5-6, 4-8, and of course this one is the one you actually want. This is the people want to look at right here. It's a 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. But all these cards are making like the second tier pretty much. When you go one step higher from that, you do get the more bigger Fortitude 10s right here for 0. This one's a really good card that actually lets you pick up. If I read it right here, I reveal the top card of my arsenal to my opponent. I put it into my hand. If that card is played next turn, it can't be reversed. And once this card's in the ring area, before the draw step, it goes back to my hand. So it's actually really, really good once you start playing it. Manager interferes, which will reverse anything in the game, and it does 1 damage. Bash Slam, which does 12 Fortitude for 18 damage, which is a good bridge. A lot of these cards have good bridges. I have to say anything with a high risk or anything with a really big damage maneuver will actually bridge Fortitude a lot better, which lets you go up to the almost last tier of doing 20 for 20 damage Fortitude maneuvers. And the final one, if you can get to it about 30-35 Fortitude, you can actually do your trademark finisher. I don't have Brock Lesnar's F5. I'll probably be making that later on because I would like to have the Brock Lesnar holding John Cena and F5ing the poor bastard to death. But as you can see, it is a pyramid of sorts, and it is a really big pyramid, but it's the pyramid to Fortitude, the pyramid to get to your trademark finisher. There are bridges, there are ways to getting around, such as 4 damage for 8 or 3 for 7, which will get you bigger damage like 12 for 18, so you can go into the 20s, the 30s, and you can pretty much play any card in your deck afterwards. So the initial start is the tough part. Once you start going with Fortitude, it just keeps going, and it gets a lot better. So that's my basic analysis on Fortitude Pyramid and how it actually will be a lot better for people to understand. So that's that.